Now, the Sean Diddy Combs investigation, new surveillance video shows him taken into custody.
But now I'm really worried for Will because I don't know what's going on.
We're saying this is battery. We will go get him. We are prepared. We're prepared to get him right now. You can press charges. We can arrest him.
The actor Will Smith has resigned his membership from the Academy.
When you were dating J-Lo, Will Smith and Jada tried to pick her up on a threesome and you were gonna beat up Will Smith. Is that true?
You looked at my Instagram, you see the hundreds of celebrities that I've done business with, done things with. And during the latter years of our relationship, Will was not my friend.
That Will Smith had a small...
I am saying to you, if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you gonna do to...
When you was with Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video with you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course, did he see that? No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely...
That came from Harlem, too.
Yeah, came from Harlem. I definitely would say some, oh my, ooh. The crowd would be like, well, did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? I don't play games, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But, yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of party, and I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag
Daddy, I
at?
like when you scrambling and scraping.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey.
You think I could book that for like the weekend of the 14th when the soundtrack comes out? If so, bump somebody. I love you, man. Got my MTV out.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get! Yes! What's next? What's next? I gotta get it. I'm not gonna stay down. I'm not gonna stay lying down. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. What's next? Give me something else. What can't you do? I can do it. I can do anything.
Being a celebrity can be a mixed bag. While everyone aspires to success, it comes with many challenges, particularly for African Americans. Just walking into stores like Walmart or Target can cause anxiety as you often worry about drawing attention. You constantly have to maintain a positive vibe. Recently, Jaguar Wright shared a video discussing his feelings of trauma from parties hosted by Diddy and Will Smith. Meanwhile, the legal cases against Diddy are taking some unexpected turns.
You have to be focused. You don't know what your brain is doing. All you want to do is just be good at what you do. So I'm saying I didn't trust him, but I felt that, his parents are there, they gave us food. I just passed out. I passed out. I knew when I woke up, I'm like, she's going to be mad at me. She's going to be extremely mad. So after that, the cops...
Wait. So we'll go.
The cops
about what?
At your door.
Hold on. I want to make sure I understand your story.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't want to tell you your story.
Jaguar Wright recalled a time he attended a party where he didn't quite trust the atmosphere. However, since the parents were present and there was food, he thought it would be fine. Suddenly, he woke up on the floor, realizing that the person in charge would be really upset. To make matters worse, the cops showed up at the door. What a wake-up call.
He's surrounded by a whole lot of strength. He's surrounded by a whole lot of love. And all he has to do is add discipline, and he's gonna be all right.
You just roll with the punches, right? You wake up, take a look around, and see John playing Fortnite as if nothing happened. Life can be pretty wild like that. And speaking of wild, do you remember William Katt's interview? He mentioned some pretty sketchy things about Diddy too.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is? What? Is to act like it didn't happen. Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
I need another one. You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
This whole surviving Diddy saga just keeps dropping bombshell after bombshell. Gray recently jumped into the conversation, spilling the tea about how Diddy and Will Smith allegedly dragged him into some wild parties and then sabotaged his career when he tried to speak up. And let's not forget Jaguar. She had some powerful comments on all of this too.
Do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills, Bashir Gray left that house screaming. August's the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
Grace has had enough and is ready to lay it all out. Were Diddy and Will Smith putting him through hell at those parties, or did Gray self-destruct? It's definitely a messy situation. Just when you thought it couldn't get crazier, we're hit with even more drama lawsuits, federal investigations, and tapes from raids. This whole thing has turned into a circus. Now, Gray is suing Will Smith and Diddy for $50 million in a shocking twist. Best known for his role as Hakeem Lyon on Empire, Gray claims that the two conspired to sabotage his career and reputation. According to the lawsuit filed in Los Angeles Superior Court, Gray alleges that Smith and Diddy were jealous of his talent and success, using their influence to spread false rumors, block him from projects, and interfere with his contracts. The lawsuit even accuses them of orchestrating his arrest in 2020 when he faced charges of domestic violence and assault. Gray's lawyer, Michael Avenatti, stated that his client is a victim of a coordinated campaign by 2 of Hollywood's most powerful figures. Avenatti claims Gray has evidence to support his allegations and is seeking justice and compensation for the harm done to him. In the wake of these events, several celebrities, including 50 Cent, have criticized Diddy. Old, concerning clips of Diddy have resurfaced, showing interactions with a young Justin Bieber, adding even more fuel to the fire. This situation just keeps getting wilder.
What? You say, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you're scrambling and scraping.
Hey.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Nah. I mean, I was
you don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
I mean, it can be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm
you
sure
know,
we can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's compilation.
Oh, we have a bunch. We put.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game, and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. He said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Why are you and Fib just?
Hey yo,
why y'all got?
Hey yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fib. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all
really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef? I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see
Y'all
it.
can't see that he loves me?
But see,
you really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
You know he loves me. I don't think. Okay.
But why not? Y'all both passionate. Y'all both
I don't know. Yo, check this out. I don't know.
Like
I don't.
both the same.
No, we are not.
Okay.
We are not the same.
But I mean,
we are
as
not
far as
cut
the
from
way
the
you
same
guys
cloth.
work hard.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, you know, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifted. I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats, you know, they can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. You know, the track record. Y'all know the business acumen. Y'all know the community service. Y'all know what I'm about. You know, and when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him. You know, because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the
He
scenes.
loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like, you know, just saying it to say it, you know. But I mean, it's something about me that has him on me all the time. And I'm not going nowhere.
50 Cent has an ongoing feud with Diddy and is eager to collect compromising footage from Diddy's rumored wild parties. The How We Do star recently shared a photo of court documents related to his rival, Rodney Lil Rod Jones, and captioned it, "This is going to be so good. What do you want to bet I'm going to get these tapes? I'll pay top dollar for them. Have you gone over there? I don't go to Puffy's parties." According to Lil Rod's lawsuit, Diddy, whose real name is Sean Combs, allegedly hid multiple cameras in his properties in Los Angeles and Star Island. The lawsuit claims that while living and traveling with Combs, Jones discovered hidden cameras in every room. The documents state that Combs has recordings of several celebrities, music executives, and athletes engaging in illegal activities without their knowledge or consent. It's also alleged that Combs frequently hosted parties where illegal substances were used. And reports have surfaced of one of his associates being caught with cocaine at Miami International Airport. Additionally, police raided Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami. TMZ obtained legal paperwork indicating that 25-year-old Brendan Paul was recently arrested and is facing charges for possession of suspected cocaine and marijuana. The whole situation is becoming more chaotic by the day.
Shelves and stuff like that. So there's one point he picked up some things from up here on my left side. And then he picked like quite a few of them down. I'm like, okay. He put them in the bag. And when I went by there and I looked up there and it said butt plug. Later on that, I think that afternoon, this rapper and him, they all in the room together.
Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor
some.
Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called.
Well, very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Yeah, I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, when you put my bag
Daddy, I
in,
like
Dr.
when
Lee.
you
It's
scrambling
right here,
and
it's right
scraping for
here.
shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit.
You said I like when you do it like that.
Record producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones has filed a $30 million lawsuit against Diddy. He claims that Diddy's connections to celebrities provided him and his associates with a sense of legitimacy. Jones's lawyers argue that these relationships helped attract guests to the alleged sex trafficking gatherings hosted by Diddy.
He's a sex worker. He's got guns, and he's got semen-coated fucking VHS tapes. I would have went in a hazmat suit.
So, let me ask you this. When you first told us about your thoughts and you honeycombs is what you.
Yeah, the honeycomb. Shout out to Jamil Peterson. He's added a new one. He called him the Diddy Glover now. Cause when he ain't got the Beijing and he say he look like Danny Glover.
Oh man.
So he's AKA Diddy Glover now. Shout out to Jamil Peterson, I Am Comedy.
When you take a step like executing search warrants so publicly at 2 different locations, it means you have amassed significant evidence. You've got probable cause to believe a crime has been committed, which is the same standard for arrest. So it's significant. Now, obviously, as a federal prosecutor, you want to make sure you have proof beyond a reasonable doubt when you charge a case. So they're continuing to investigate, but it's certainly a significant step.
Bruh, I can't say, because I can't say that. When I used to see him swing, it was always with him, another dude, and 2 girls. You know what I'm saying? When he was swinging with other people, you know what I'm saying? He always had other girls in the room or another guy in the room, even with his girl Kim, and he was swinging with her. So that freak off things, but him videotaping and everything like that, no, I can't say that I was privy to that. But you knew what was going on, you know, and just in the instant when people got it confused when I said, when he was in the room with Sarah and her girlfriend, and he had Ja Rule and him in the room. Yo, I didn't know they was doing anything freaky until Ja came out and said, yo, y'all didn't want to be in there because there's a lot of freaky things going on. So I guess that was one of those freak off sections. But other than that, I couldn't say anything. That girl went through some tumultuous shit that she never thought that she would ever have to go through being in the music business. Do you understand that? I've been next to people who are top in the game, in the music business. And they had said to me, yo, I had to suck a lot to get to this position. You understand? They have said that. So I can imagine what that little girl went through with old boy. She ain't lying that thing, because if she would have lied, he would have fought her tooth and nail. He would have fought her tooth and nail, bruh. Don't get it messed up, Art. He would have fought her tooth and nail. That little girl ain't lied nothing that, she ain't lied about none of that. Do you know what she's going through? She know what she's gonna go through for the rest of her life? Her kids gonna go back and see this on the internet? He was a groomer. He was an addict. He was somebody that was a, what you call those? I've lost all of my terminologies when I was working as a BCW or a child abuse worker. But he was an individual that preyed on this young girl, using her dreams, her talent, holding it hostage for his own benefit. He groomed her. He wasn't no father. He was no father figure to her, bruh.
Legal documents filed in New York last month claim that Diddy had access to numerous well-known figures, including top athletes, politicians, artists, entertainers, and international VIPs. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for watching.